In today's video, I'm going to be talking about young royals. So I'm going to go character by character first. So the first character we're going to talk about is Wilhelm's mother, the Queen of Sweden. When we first introduced her, I didn't like her. Then she kind of had a redeeming arc, and that was when, you know, the other one, she went visit him. I was like, okay, I see you. And then that got leaked, and that happened, and you know what I'm talking about. All we literally know about her is that she had a forbidden love. I think that's what she said. So I found that really interesting, but I don't really like her. And I mean I like her, but I don't like her because she just does some, how do you say, that goes without saying. I don't really like her. I feel like she did all that for what? She didn't do anything. All she did was bring havoc onto William's life. That whole situation with him in August, and she knew about it. I don't want to get into that. I want to go to sleep peacefully tonight, so I'm not going to get into that. Eric is the brother who we basically don't even fucking know. Literally the only thing we really know about Eric is he drives a Corvette. He is the next in line for the crown, and that he went to the boarding school, and he's also friends with August, which, may he rest in peace, but being friends with August says a lot about a person. That says a lot about a person, being friends with that person. But I don't want to talk about it. That's basically Eric. Throughout the whole series, he was 6 feet under, so we really don't know that much about him. Sara, I think that's how he said Sara. I really was drawn to her as a character because at first glance, we really got the I'm not like most girls. You know that trope that MFers love to use. That basically we got that she was not like the other girls. She didn't fit in. Her and Simon, they didn't really fit in because they didn't really come for money. But just for them to be able to go to this boarding school, I'm pretty sure it cost a lot of money. So I don't like Sara. Like, how do you say? I don't give a shit about my friends. I don't give a shit about my family. That part. Like I said, I was rooting for you. I was rooting for you. You did that. Oh my god, I hate that. I swear, I think I would go as far to say I hate Sara more than I fucking hate August. That is, bruh, I love Sara, and I feel like we can move on from this in season 2. That's if we get a season 2. I feel like we can move on from this. I feel like I could let it go. You sleep with dogs, you catch fleas. That's all I'm gonna say about that. Can we just talk about it? Can we talk? Why did she go in on Felice? Felice never did nothing to nobody. I ride her horse to Felice's parents. The amount of pettiness, and you know, I was getting psychopath vibes. And now that I think about it, I really think Sara's a psychopath. Like, throughout the whole series, all I can think about is she has to be a psychopath. Like, so yeah, that's how I feel about Sara. I think she's a psychopath. She snitched on Felice. What else did she do? She knew that August did that. He leaked their tape. She knew that. That's your brother. Next, we're talking about August. You did all that for what? You did all that for what? For what? Literally, as soon as he takes a breath, he causes havoc. Imagine how tired we are. Imagine how tired I was watching this series. I knew you were a bad person. I knew you were a bad person then, but I didn't think you were that type of bad person. I think the thing that got me the most out of all of the bad shit that August did was when he did that. I was not expecting him to do that. I swear on my soul. I thought he was gonna delete it. I thought he was gonna delete the tape. The bitch didn't delete the tape. The bitch leaked the tape. And then we got that scene when somebody at the palace, I think, called him back and was like, hey, we've taken care of it. You know, William had reached out to us and asked us to take care of you. We got that scene. I was like, damn, August, you fucked up, man. Kristina was like, yeah, I know it was him. Yeah, I know it was him. I would compare August to Nate from Euphoria, but we're just gonna say Nate is a different breed because I feel like no character can relate to Nate. August is the spawn of Satan. August, why would you do that? That scene at the end where Wilhelm was like, you were supposed to protect me. Like, Wilhelm, you never liked August from day one. You never liked him. Why did you think he was going to protect you? He was going to be the one to hurt you. Yeah, that's August. I don't like him. He is on drugs. All right, so next we have Felice. I really liked Felice. Felice is literally the only black character I seen, and that's kind of like fucked up. Like, I definitely feel like I could relate to Felice. Going to like a predominantly white school. That scene where she was talking with Sara and she was like, why is my hair curly? I never seen that in a series before. I don't feel like, because I never felt like I seen that before. I don't know. Maybe it was just me. Maybe it's the TV shows I watch that don't represent black people. But you know, we just really had an epiphany. I feel like the girlies had an epiphany. I definitely felt like she was the mean girl to school because she definitely was loaded. And obviously rich people are mean because how do they get their wealth? By being a jerk. I'm sorry, that's how you become rich. Just be a jerk. Felice was a really good person, and I really wanted more. Like, I don't know, like, we got August. That was a shit show. Child, that went away as soon as it started. The character development was really good. I don't like what happened between her and Wilhelm went down. Still really don't know, like, what Wilhelm's sexuality is. So I guess he is gay fully because he rejected Felice. He was giving me major bi vibes, but you know, they kissed, and she made a fool of herself. After she had just made a fool of herself. I'm guessing she has a good social media following because she's always posting to social media. She's famous or something. I don't know, child. But we know that she's a hell of a good person. After she found out it was August, because the queen wasn't going to say shit. I don't want to talk about it. I get mad every time I think about that. And she was just a good-ass friend to, like, all her friends. And that's why I don't like Sara. I don't know. Sara.
All the Caucasians to the back. Immediately. Honestly, thank you. Looks better already.
She needs to drop Sara as soon as she can. I really like Felice. Now we're gonna talk about Simon. So Simon, I love Simon. I feel like every bottom can relate to Simon. Like, I don't know. I just feel like I really related to Simon. Y'all not gonna like what I say. I love them together, but I don't think I don't think Wilhelm is good for Simon. I feel like he owns his sexuality. He doesn't give a shit. He literally doesn't, and I love that. I really like Simon. I just really liked the character. He didn't really do anything. I kind of felt bad for his dad, because, like, dude, you went to your dad's house and stole drugs to give. I remember him getting them little coins, but after that, we didn't see him get the money from last time. I digress. I don't know, and I'm not gonna speculate. I really love just how sincere Simon really was. So nice. He got shitted on so many times. Like, why? Like, he just got shitted on every 2 seconds in this series. That whole fiasco with the tape leaking, and William was like, oh yeah, it wasn't me. That was pretty fucked up. Basically, you're saying that Simon just out here thotting it up. I mean, it wasn't a problem even if he was, but still. God damn, like, are you serious? All right, so Wilhelm is the next in line to the throne. Basically, him and Simon, you know, they did a little thing. They did the devil's tango. It got leaked for the prince to be like, oh yeah, that wasn't me. That was pretty fucked up. It shook me. It shook me. Like, you did all that for what? For what? You did all that, making it seem like, oh yeah, I'm gonna say it was me. I started thinking, like, shouldn't August be in jail? Like, shouldn't he be in jail? Because isn't that, like, child, you know, I'm not gonna say the word. But then again, I forget that this is in a different country and not everywhere is the US. So, yeah. He basically, all his life, he wants to be a normal kid. He gets into a fight and it's a whole thing, and that's why he basically has to go to boarding school. I really loved it. The prince, I didn't like him at first because I just felt like he was some rich white kid, so I didn't really like him. But as we got into the series, I was like, okay, I really like him. He struggles with a lot of shit. He struggles with a lot. Simon, them two together, they just make me so happy. But there is some shady ass shit he does, and they almost got caught up because from that dumbass society thing that they were all in, because of Alexander, he got caught, and they were gonna blame it on Simon. What? Huh? But then, you know, they're like, okay, we're gonna blame it on Alexander. He kind of got his character development, at least for me, because I was like, okay, he really likes him. So Simon really wants to be with Prince, but, like, no one wants to be tied down to a person that can't even, like, show. So, yeah, that's what I thought about it. I know I didn't really have much to say about the prince, but I feel like I don't really have much to say about him. I feel like his character is pretty bland. Let's just be honest. Simon, August, and Felice, and Sara, they literally carried the show in their back. So yeah, that's what I thought about that show. I really like it. You guys should go check it out. You can add me on Snapchat because I do streaks. But yeah, I suggest you watch this show because it is really good. It just took me for a loop. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Peace out. Bye.